When you solve puzzle number 10, you are given the shop inside Layton's trunk. This shop has 10 different puzzles for you to solve. You'll get puzzles for solving puzzles 10, 19, 30, 42, 47, 57, 72, 83, 114, and 129. So that's how you unlock all 10 of the shop puzzles. Now let's see how you solve the shop puzzles. Madame Lapushka decides where the first item goes. Then you get to decide where all of the other items go. You want to arrange the items so items that are the same type or the same color are touching each other. So here our customer goes from the yellow teddy bear to the white teddy bear. Then the attention is going to go up to a white rabbit. Then it's going to go up to the yellow rabbit and left to the yellow cat. But you don't want a crazy situation like this where you have two things next to each other. Yeah, that would be crazy. Crazy. Solve the puzzle by getting somebody to buy every item in the shop. So let's get started. Aisle 1, fresh fruits. Pretty simple here. You go from this apple to the big apple. There's really only one place you can put the big apple, on the bottom shelf. Now for the green pineapple. The only place you can put it is on the bottom shelf. So the customer will go from apple to pineapple. I guess to pineapple, to yellow, to green. Or I mean from yellow to banana. You guys know what I meant. As you can see, it's not too difficult to solve this puzzle. It doesn't take a long time for you to get a solution, but it takes a long time for the customer to talk their way through everything. Oh boy, those crazy customers always talking. Yellow plate over here. So I'm gonna go from yellow plate to red plate. So I guess I'll put red here. You want a space in between the two cups, otherwise you'll have two things next to each other and the person will get confused. Because there's a yellow thing and then a cup, and the person's like, what? Do I go for yellow or do I go for cup? Number 3, Explorer's Needs. Green camera on top. Red thingy here. Blue and red like that. And then blue there. Is that our solution or is that not the solution? That is not the solution. It's red and blue like that. Number 4, Instruments. The only thing which goes in the bottom right is the drum. You'll go from purple to purple. Let's go from purple to yellow to red to red. Pretty simple. Okay, that works, that works. Number 5, baked goods. Ooh, donuts. Mmm, yummy. Very yummy. This thing here. So this is kind of hard to figure out, but this is a loaf and this is a loaf. This is the hard one to figure out. Let me see. This is going to go here. Ah, but it won't fit. So I'm going to need the white loaf here, so it connects to the green loaf, which connects to the green donut, which means the yellow thing goes there. I mean the white cake here, yellow cake there. So it's going to go like this. Donut to loaf to loaf to cake to loaf to loaf to donut. Number 6, green thumb. Green cactus here with the purple cactus on top of it. Connecting to the purple flowers, which I believe connect to the red flowers, which connect to the red flowers. I'm saying flowers, but really these things are rose bouquets and these things are the flowers. And this is your solution. Hooray! 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 Number 7, apparel. Well, this one isn't so difficult. Hats go on top because they're basically the only things that can fit there. I guess the shoes could also fit there as well. You'll notice the shoes are, strange. In that I can't put a shoe here, but I can put a tie there. So here's the mistake you might make. You might put the hat here, and that doesn't work. Check it out. I guess it's about time I showed you what happens when you have the two items next to each other. So yes, obviously it is a bad thing not to create compulsive buying in complete strangers. I feel kind of bad for these people. They're all spending money. And they can't help it. They have no choice. Madame Lapushka is causing them to go bankrupt. Faceting. Number 8, plush toys. Well, this is the puzzle we saw during the tutorial, right? So we're going to go from red to red to red. Let's go for yellow next. Yellow to yellow to yellow. And finally white to white to white. Number 9. Hobby. There are multiple solutions to this particular puzzle. Obviously, this is going to go here because the helicopters are oddly shaped with the tail fins sticking out. Let me see if I remember how to solve this puzzle. I think we have white there. And maybe blue there. With the blue helicopter there for the fin, which is sticking out. No, that's not it at all. What you want is the 3 cars on the top, so obviously that's going to be blue there. And then red there, and where's the other car? White there. Which means this is obviously going to be blue helicopter. So let's just move things around a bit. Obviously white helicopter there to this helicopter, which means this car here to this car there. I think this is the solution. Let's go with this. Finally, puzzle number 10, Antiques. This is kind of a difficult one. The chain is going to loop around like this. In, what would you call that? I'd call that a swirling fashion. It's not too difficult with the books. The books can... These aren't books, these are paintings. The paintings can only go there. Whereas these tiny books can only go, say, here. And here, I guess I'll need a purple to connect those 2 purples. We have a boat here, so the boat is going to connect to this, which is going to connect to the clock, which is going to connect to the clock, which is going to connect to... Is this another piece of china? That could be dangerous. Let's do this instead. No, because that seems like it would also be a dangerous solution. This looks like a much better solution. Much better, much better. So it goes to china, to yellow, to clock, to book. Everything like that. Once you solve all 10 puzzles in the shop, you will open up the shopkeeper's house. This is located in the bonuses section of the game under Layton's challenges. Now that you've opened it, you can solve 3 puzzles inside the shopkeeper's house.